Hello there and thank you for joining us. This is KTN Prime on this 30th day of June 2014, the last day of this financial year.
Indeed, and we begin tonight in Mombasa, where a section of leaders are now alleging a political witch hunt in the arrest of Lamu Governor Issa Timamy.
Timamy was today released on a cash bail of 5 million Kenya shillings 5 days after he was arrested.
Timamy, who is yet to be charged, is being investigated in connection with the death and destruction in Mpeketoni 3 weeks ago. Our senior coast reporter Ferdinand Omonde has the details.
Issa Timamy walked into a packed High Court chamber looking drained but jovial. After 5 nights as a remandee, it was time for the judge to decide whether he deserved bail or not.
I find no good reason to continue holding the respondent in custody.
Timamy was held pending investigations for terrorism, murder and forceful transfer of persons in the aftermath of the mayhem in Mpeketoni that claimed at least 65 lives slightly over 2 weeks ago. Prosecution was seeking to hold him in custody for another 14 days, but the judge dismissed the myriad of reasons fronted, among which was possible interference with investigations.
The argument that the respondent will interfere with witnesses can be countered by the fact that the state is at liberty to make an application under the Witness Protection Act.
The court released Timamy on a bond of 20 million shillings plus 2 sureties of a similar amount, or a cash bail of 5 million. He opted for the bail, and within 2 hours he was a free man and received a rapturous welcome. Timamy is adamant that he is being prosecuted for his stand on equality for all people of Lamu County, a stand his party leader supports.
Watu wote wa Lamu wafanyiwe haki. Hiyo naamini mimi hilo si kosa. Na ikiwa kusimamia watu kupata haki zao ni kosa, basi wanirudishe nifungwe.
Wale ambao wanamsinzia ukiangalia ni wale pia ndio wanatoa ushahidi kwa petition ya kumtoa Mheshimiwa Timamy. Kwa hivyo it is a syndicate, it is programmed. Ni watu wamewekwa kwa choir, yani nenda mkaimbe, wewe utaimba alto, wewe utaimba soprano, na wewe utaimba bass.
The court coalition joined the bandwagon forcefully, accusing the country's commander-in-chief of failing to protect his people and instead taking on an innocent man.
Wewe una uwezo wa kiserikali, wewe ni rais, wewe uko na director general wa NSIS, uko sijui na polisi, na umemwachia Issa Timamy paka akapanga alivyopanga, basi wewe wafanya nini katika urais?
Hiyo ni kuonyesha kwamba hatuna jeshi, hatuna polisi, na Uhuru lazima ajue ya kwamba hiyo title ambayo anayo ya amri jeshi ni title ambayo haifai.
Mombasa Women's Rep Mishi Mboko, who has Orengo as her lead counsel, also received a temporary reprieve after being released on a cash bail of 200,000 shillings following incitement charges, which she denies.
Na sitababaishwa, sitatishwa, kama ni ukabila nitaupinga na nitaendelea kuupinga.
The ongoing cases appear to have galvanized leaders from different loyalties in what they interpret as a calculated political witch hunt. They vow to stick together against what they described as a common enemy.
Kuna wenzetu wa code, sisi tuko kwa amani coalition, lakini mtu akidhulumiwa tuko pamoja.
Na sisi tumesimama na Governor Issa Timamy, na hata leo tuna tume ya mawakili ambao watasimamia hiyo kesi kwa niaba ya baraza la magavana.
Tutamtetea Issa Timamy, tutamtetea Mama Mishi kwa uwezo wetu wote kisheria, kihali na mali.
Coastal leaders are also giving a strong assurance to Madam Mboko and Timamy that will never walk alone.
Wakenya wanataka kujua kilichofanyika Lamu, na hatutaki kwamba watu innocent walikufa kisha watu innocent wafungwe.
Kama watagusa Lamu, basi waguse Mombasa, waguse Kwale, waguse Taita, waguse Kilifi, manake tuko tayari.
Tumesimama na ndugu yetu kama viongozi wote wa pwani. Yoyote ambaye hayuko hapa ni mrongo, yuko kivyake.
For now, the two politicians walk free, with the governor still waiting to hear what charges will ultimately be preferred against him. In the meantime, coast leaders are giving a face of unity in what they perceive as a calculated political assault against which they say they are prepared to fight. Ferdinand Omonde, KTN. Mombasa.